Now we discuss magnetic effect of electric current. We know that magnetic lines of force. Similarly, electric current and magnetic field are related to each other. We observe one activity, that is connect a copper wire across battery as shown in figure. Keep magnetic needle near to wire. Keep plug key open in the circuit. Observe the direction of needle. Now close the plug key and observe the direction of the needle. Now interchange the connecting wire to the cell and observe the direction of magnetic needle. We notice that relation between direction of current and position of the needle in the above activity. Similarly, we observe that magnetic effect is observed because of the current in the wire. This means electricity and magnetism are closely related concept. Hence, Oersted first pointed out the direction between electricity and magnetism. Thus, unit of the magnetic field is termed as Oersted. Now we discuss magnetic field produced around the conductor. For this purpose, we observe some activity, that is connect circuit as shown in the figure. When large current flows through thick copper wire passing through a cardboard, the magnetic needle kept at different point on the cardboard around the wire stand in different direction. If you observe this direction, then what happens? This direction are concentric circles. Instead of magnetic needle, spray iron fillings on the cardboard and observe, then what happens? Iron fillings arrange themselves in circular manner around wire. The iron fillings spread along the magnetic lines of force. The magnetic field is produced around a straight current carrying conductor. If the current is unchanged, magnetic field reduces as the distance from the wire increases. Therefore, the concentric circles representing the magnetic lines of force are shown bigger as the distance from the wire increases. Now we discuss right hand thumb rule, that is hold straight current carrying conductor in our right hand in a such a way that thumb pointer gives direction of electric current and curl fingers around a conductor gives direction of magnetic field. Now we discuss magnetic field produced by current through circular loop. Circuit is completed as shown in the figure. Current passing through a loop, magnetic lines of force are produced at each point on the loop. As we go away from the wire, concentric circles representing the magnetic lines of force will become bigger and bigger. As we go toward the center of the loop, the circle becomes so big that its arc can be shown as a straight line. The magnetic lines of force are shown near the point P and Q only. However, they will be created near each point on the loop. Likewise, each point will produce magnetic field at the center of the loop. The intensity of magnetic field at any point produced by current flowing through a wire is dependent on the current. This means that if there are n turns in the loop, the magnetic field n times of that produced by a single loop will be created. Now we discuss magnetic field due to current in solenoid. For this purpose, we discuss one activity, that is a coil of many tons of insulated copper wire wrapped in the shape of cylinder is called as solenoid. Magnetic field lines in solenoid through which current is passed as shown in figure. These lines are similar to that of the lines of bar magnet. One end of the coil acts as a south pole and other end acts as a north pole. Solenoid has all properties similar to bar magnet. With the help of solenoid, we can magnetize a piece of a rod of a given material. Magnetic lines of force inside the solenoid are parallel to each other. This means that intensity of the magnetic field within the solenoid is uniform at everywhere. That is, magnetic field in a solenoid is uniform.